Good evening.
It's actually afternoon, so good afternoon.
Welcome back to Factorio. Last video we installed the space exploration mod, built a big old factory, laid waste to our enemies, constructed a rocket, and launched ourselves into the great beyond. In this video we expand even further. More death, more destruction, and more development of unprecedented risk management strategy through scalable microactions. In this video we won't—
If you guys haven't watched the first one, please go watch it. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good.
just be going to space, but other whole planet.
Also, no, YouTube is not helping you, chat. Stop asking YouTube to save you. They're not gonna help you.
The entire solar system will not be spared from our reach.
Let's go.
So, let us continue.
I can't wait to the point where he starts using nukes, because there are nuclear weapons in this game, chat. You can make nuclear weapons in this.
But, before we can continue, I must fulfill my obligations.
Here we go.
Opera GX. That's right, boyos, this video is sponsored by Opera GX, the speediest gamer web browser
You knew it was gonna happen. You knew it was gonna happen, guys. We just gotta ride this one out, this brace, chat, because this is a set level of just insanity ADHD.
have ever seen in your entire life. Are you tired of these stinky web browsers vacuuming up all your RAM? Can't watch my videos in crystal clear 1440p because you're a Wikipedia goblin and forgot to close those 8,000 tabs about the most random—
How has anybody got so many Wikipedia tabs? How can you be a Wikipedia goblin? What?
shit imaginable, like the surname.
Oh.
Bing. Well, worry not, fuckos. Opera GX is here to save. Download it now with my link in the description and use GX Control. Stop sucking up my RAM. Done. Stop sucking up my CPU. Done. Stop sucking— No. You can even limit the—
Excuse you, Martin. Excuse you. Also, Martincitopants, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
New
Path of the Cool Cat, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. And Nemblade, thank you for the follow, guys. Welcome in, everyone.
network bandwidth used, so when you download your 8 terabytes of smut, it doesn't interfere with your intense gamer session. Gentlemen, you can customize this browser to your heart's content. Dark mode, light mode, force dark
Ow, that actually fucking hurt. That actually fucking hurt, you bastard.
mode on every page, so
Also, if you guys use light mode unironically, you're a war criminal. Just saying.
that this doesn't happen to you. And best of all, my very own wallpaper. Simply phenomenal. Fellas, we need to do something very important. Download Opera GX, click this button in the top right, use custom wallpaper, get more wallpapers, download my wallpaper, and rate it 5 stars. Has Opera GX told me to do this? No.
Yes, they have.
This is purely for my own vanity. We are currently at 23 ratings, but we need to have more. Jay Schlatt has 194, Russian Badger has 272, and
Wait, I've seen Russian Badger stuff. Well, not this stuff, but I've seen him like pop up on my feed a bit because my friends are watching them.
PewDiePie has 748, and we can do better. What are you waiting for, fuckos? Each passing day, my ego must grow larger. Finally, if you download using my link, you get a small section from my past few uploads, so you will never miss a video ever again. And
Amazeballs, I need to do this.
let's continue. Now, you may be asking, Mr. Mart, why has it been over—
Mr. Mart is such a cool name. Why did he go with that? I legit think Mr. Mart is better than Martin CT Pants, so that's what he's called. Fucking power went out. I miss my fire. No! Flashbang.
years since the last Factorio video? Well, I've been lazy, but I do have some excuses. For one, Ben and I in our infinite wisdom decided that this perfectly good, albeit a bit laggy factory wasn't good enough, and we just had to restart. So we
What?
switched up the mods.
Okay, chat, they spent fucking ages building this fucking factory, okay? They put so much time, effort, and work into this. Restarting it is insane.
Bunch and spent another 100 hours building a giant factory. Huge production facilities, a totally necessary and not pain in the ass 8-lane train network, and a room full of the most
Lube. The lube room. Oh my god, I know that. The lube room. Chat, that is the most important room in any factory, is the lube room.
precious resource. At around 100 hours, we managed to get the first cargo rocket up and got ourselves into space. And
Everybody needs lube, okay? It's very important. You need it. Even if you don't, you do.
then we were like, you know what? This world kind of stinks. I don't like the mods. Everything is too goddamn large. And generally it has an unpleasant vibe. So, once again in our infinite wisdom, we abandoned that world.
Oh, they did it again. Oh my fucking god, Mart.
And started over
Sorry, Mr. Mart.
again. So, of course, day one. the crash landing, big space laser death rays, and setting up the starter base, basic mining, basic smelting, red and green science.
Yeah, twice. They restarted this fucking twice. Chat, we lost the lube room. We've suffered a devastating blow here today, chat. We've lost the lube room. I don't know how I'm going to emotionally recover from this. Like, for real, for reals.
A blue 2021 Dodge Challenger,
What?
and most importantly, our text plates. Penis, 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 penis.
Okay, very, very good use of the text plates. Very, very good use.
And the Zaza.
Oh?
2 hours in, things were going well. And then we built an entire factory. Now, I'm just going to say that this was an intelligent storytelling choice, and definitely not me forgetting to record anything for over 40 hours.
Rah.
During those 40 hours, we built a whole factory. We constructed a runway for our brand new aircraft and covered it in poop. Tristan wrote a beautiful haiku.
Wasn't afternoon a little skimpy poop drops after the hot dog? What the fuck?
Okay. He developed a powerful addiction to cement, built some concrete production, and then was never heard from. Ever again. These 40 hours of Factorioing were done before I went to America to make this video, so I wasn't under any particular time pressure. But if I wanted to get this video out in time, things would have to get efficienter, which is a problem for me because if I
is not a real word. That is not a real word.
play Factorio for too long, my brain goes woo, 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 woo. And I walk around in circles for hours at a time, doing nothing. And so, not wanting to dilly-dally any further, Ben and I set our sights on launching to space. Day 2. Time to launch to space. Ben and I loaded up the cargo rocket with a bunch of supplies, and did our maiden launch for the 3rd time. And
Boys.
space, baby! Up there to greet us was this asteroid covered in junk, and a bunch more useful stuff that we wouldn't be able to get for quite a while. So,
I don't know what any of this is, I'm gonna be real. Like, I have no fucking clue what any of this is. I've never got to space. I've played this game for over 200 hours. Never got to space, not once. He's Australian, is a world to him? No. Australia doesn't exist. It's not real. You can't change my mind on that one, Doctor. Efficientness? This is all the mod stuff, I think. Oh, wait, yeah, because this is before the expansion came out. I remember. Yeah. This is so much different than the space age. Keep this in mind. Yeah, I remember now. I remember. And we keep telling you to under this fucking shut up, here, sis.
after cleaning off the asteroid, we got to work on today's goal. Space science. Like all the other sciences, but space.
Right.
While I was hard at work expanding our scientific capabilities, Ben busied himself with the construction of infrastructure.
I don't know. I have a better idea, Mom.
Building stuff in space presents
Why was the train necessary? It's half from Kasirs.
a whole new type of logistical challenge. Where do I get materials? Well, there are a few options. Sending them up in cargo rockets, or using these. Delivery cannons. Delivery cannons do
Wait, I know what those are. Those are fucking mat cannons. Those are mat cannons from fucking Halo. Okay, we're back. Okay, pause and welcome back. Thank you guys. Sorry, had to go do something. Crabtree's back. Really, Crabtree's back? What do you mean? What do you mean, Crabtree's back? Wow, rude.
exactly what you'd expect. They shoot stuff into space. For them to work properly, we need a special chest for the goods to land in, and a way of telling them to turn on and off, so this doesn't happen. Deciding on which transport mode to use presents
The idea of shooting your cargo to where it needs to go is... It sounds ridiculous to me, but I know it's like a potential real thing, like with mat cannons. It's called a mass acceleration cannon, and it's literally meant to fire. If you played the new Armored Core game, there's a section in that where you shoot yourself across continents.
quite the conundrum. Which items do we send via rocket? Is it worth sending the basic plates with delivery cannons, or is that impractical? Making things even more difficult was the fact that some items we got in space couldn't really be used up here, and had to be dealt with somehow. Ben, however, while trying to
I was gonna ask, why is there fish in space? What? YouTube's not helping you guys. You can cry all you like. YouTube's not gonna save
construct
you.
the fish tunnel from our second base, gentlemen,
Wait, are they just fucking throwing fish? Are they just throwing fucking fish?
the fish tunnel, found the perfect solution to that particular problem.
I don't know. Scrap in here.
Just fucking flinging it into space. So, after wiring everything together,
Honestly, you know what? They're in space. Who gives a shit? It's vast and endless. Fucking throw your junk into
together,
space.
building delivery cannon chests, making a transmitter and receiver, and setting up our little space science production. Before we knew it, space science was done. Bada bing, bada boom.
Hey, look at that.
Fish tossing at an industrial level. Insane.
This process takes a fair bit of energy, so using our combined 3.5 brain cells, we did this.
It's really fucking impossible to walk.
We are intelligent Factorio engineers.
No, you're not. You're sucking YouTubers. You're not intelligent. I say that as a Twitch streamer and a YouTuber. I am not intelligent. What do you mean?
Back down on Norvis, we had a few issues. For one, a coronal mass ejection. Our umbrella defense took all the power from the factory, causing a giant blackout, but none of our base was damaged, and one of the CME beams even barbecued some biters. So thumbs up from me. Secondly, our flimsy walls were being eaten yet again.
I'm gonna take him on.
No, Ben, no!
I'm gonna fucking die. Ben.
For us to work efficiently in space, and eventually on other planets,
Wait, why is he only stacking the walls up two by 2x2? That's rookie shit. You meant to fucking quad stack those walls. You want as much fucking. You need those thick ass walls, bro. That's what they're shooting for. Get those thick ass walls.
our defenses would have to be self-sufficient.
Legit, I normally stack them as many as I can, like 6 fucking layers deep, and then have flame turrets on the other side waiting for them.
What we needed to do was build a wall. Day 3.
He's gonna do it!
Oh no. Time to build a wall. If you cast your mind back to the previous video, we got away with minimal wall building because you could just build an impervious moat with everyone's favorite item, water fill. Of course, our peaceful moat building eventually turned into this. Well, the mod author, clearly having seen the utter shenanigans one can achieve with a bit of
No, he didn't fucking fix it, did it? Because that was so fucking
water
good.
fill, tragically put a stop to it.
No! Oh, bro, that's actually horrendous. That's actually horrendous. He fixed it.
Truly a sad day for Bean Boys Incorporated. For this world, we decided not to use water fill since
They patched it for reals, bro. You need the thick walls against the uniqueness. Yes, a moment of silence for the fucking patch, please.
it's really not that fun, so instead we had to
Wait, he patched it because of Martin's video from what I recall. Oh, it's your fault. It's all your fault, bro. It's your fucking
build
fault.
an actual wall with actual defenses. So we built an actual wall with actual defenses.
Actual senses.
Here's the blueprint. Some flamethrower turrets for the big damage, laser turrets to finish them off, and 2 layers of self-healing mending walls to keep out those biters.
Ooh, a little Freudian slip there, Martin. Excuse you.
To top it all off, we have straight sections, gay sections, and train stops for our repair train to come and visit when things need repairing. Now,
Did he say gay sections? I swear he said gay sections. I was very confused.
what's the point of spending all this time designing and building a shiny new wall if it doesn't expand our territory? So, I hopped in the attack helicopter and expanded our territory.
He's going on carpet bombing runs. Are you crazy?
This is where our most powerful mod came into effect. And no, I'm not talking about the helicopter. I'm talking about the replacement of explosion sounds with vine booms.
Oh my fucking. Of course that's a mod. Hi, how are you doing? Hi, Spongy Man, how are you? How are you on? Let's go. Hi, Cool Cat, how are you? This is one of my faves. I love the attack helicopter mod. Bruh. Gay walls are nice though. I didn't know that was a thing until this video.
Once it was all said and done, thousands of fighters had been laid off, evicted, and burnt to death, and our territory had been greatly expanded. Now, of course, let's build that wall. During construction, I had what some might refer to as a silly clown moment. To help speed things up, I'd been making good use of the jetpack, but the jetpack takes fuel, and I ran out. Rough.
Oh.
Walking all the way back was gonna take me ages, so instead of using my shit-ass legs, I handcrafted a Dodge Challenger in about half a second, and drove it back to base.
Why specifically a Dodge Challenger? That's what I want to know. Why specifically that car?
automating space science allowed us to research a lot of new things. New machines,
Growth facility grows biological specimens under a range of controlled conditions.
grows biological specimens, me. But most importantly, everyone's favorite weapon system. Artillery.
Yes, artillery, my beloved, my beloved. The entire chat right now, YouTube, is just saying, why not? Why not? And I don't have an argument against them. I can't freaking, you know what? Fair. Fucking fair. You're right, chat, you're right. Why not? Where's the kaboom? That was dog shit. You're artillery, I expect big kaboom. Holy shit, that's so fucking many players.
Huh. Well, I guess the wall works pretty well. Now that the base perimeter had been secured, it was time to expand the factory to other worlds. Day 4. Soicals, the site of our next grand expansion. Soicals is a small moon rich in cryonite, the first resource
Wait, I thought it was rich in oil. That's why I wanted to go there, because, you know, America.
that we can't just get on Norvis. And cryonite, we would be needing. So to get started, I fired up the creative world and spent a few hours creating. Cryonite presents a bunch of new challenges. First of all, it's not practical to put the processing plant on Norvis because cryonite ore only stacks at 20, which kinda makes moving it around a bit of a gigantic pain in the ass. But cryonite rods stack to 200, and each cryonite rod takes 10 cryonite ore, so that's 100 times better. Well, to make the rods, we need heavy oil, and the only way for us to get that is with oil processing, so we need to make some oil processing, but then we also need a way to deal with the light oil and petroleum byproducts, so we turn this into solid fuel, and then since another step in the process uses steam, we use the solid fuel in a boiler to make our steam, but it doesn't need...
I'm already lost. I'm so confused already. Holy, this is like what Factorio can get into. You can just become insane with factory building. That is right. Just hashtag just Factorio things for real.
that much steam, so we boil off the steam in turbines, but the turbines only turn on when the solar panels don't produce enough energy, so we need a way of turning off the solar panels when we need to burn off the steam, and then that step that takes steam also produces water, so we need a way of making sure the water tank isn't full, and not to mention the fucking mountains of sand produced. Why is there so much sand? So yeah, it's already pretty complicated, and this is the simplest new resource. With all that being said, here's the blueprint.
What is that blueprint, bro? What is that? Lowest complication in Factorial. TLDR, make a lock long and hard. Martin always flips my brain. He's too smart for us. He's a YouTuber. He can't be.
So, time for our next big venture. Before leaving, I had written out a comprehensive, exhaustive list of everything we would need. Except, of course, cliff explosives, substations, construction box, and logistics bots. I forgot. I built a big solar field to power the base, sent it on the rocket with all the stuff I forgot, and then sat back and let our good old botters do all the hard work. After an hour, the facility was done, and we had made our first cryonite rods.
I swear at some point I'm gonna get to space stage. Chat, I'm gonna get the fucking space stage, and when I do, I'm gonna send a screenshot in the Discord and YouTube. I mean, you better be proud of me. You better be proud of me.
Yes! To take them back to Norvis, I built another rocket, another landing pad, and flew myself back home. And there we go, boys. Cryonite was now available. The first thing we needed it for was making utility science. So I hooked it up to a delivery cannon, went back into space, stuck down a bunch more machines, and before I knew it, utility science was done.
Let's go. Photoshop? No, it's not a niche Photoshop for a living. No. You'll have to do that first, and I don't believe you. Prove me wrong. You fucking one of that. If only it's a Dyson sphere. Oh, then we could be like the foreigners. Hell yeah.
Yes! Finally, we could research logistics system, and the factory could grow even larger. Day 5. Time for the factory to grow even larger. Using our new logistics chests, we began reconstruction of our space base to use a bus design. And tragically, in the process of building our new bus, this happened.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh, no.
Wait, I don't get it. Why does stop?
Oh.
Funnily enough, this train had not been touched for over 20 hours and was still spinning. I finished up the
Oh, okay, I understand. I understand
side of our
now.
bus and rebuilt the science production to make a respectable 60 science per minute. Utility science was done, now it was time for production science. Production science uses Vulcanite, and so it was time for more creative world. Vulcanite, like Cryonite, has its own set of unique challenges. First off, Vulcanite stacks to 20, so once again we want to make it into Vulcanite blocks. Vulcanite ore goes into pulverizers, gets pulverized into crushed Vulcanite, enriched Vulcanite, and even more fucking sand. The crushed and enriched Vulcanite and then used in centrifuges with some added sulfur, which produces even more enriched Vulcanite through a feedback loop. The enriched and crushed is then sent to industrial furnaces where it's combined with water and petroleum, which makes our final product Vulcanite blocks and some steam, and the steam is put through a condenser turbine, which converts.
Don't take a breath. Holy shit. I'm like losing breath just listening to this. Holy fuck. The last video of the Factorio series is genuinely insane. I'm looking forward to it, Requiem. I'm looking forward to it. The train. 07 train. That seemed
most of it back to water. Now this process is fairly complicated, but what makes it particularly difficult is the fact that planets with lots of Vulcanite also tend to be waterless.
Oh.
No water means we can't easily make the sulfur or petroleum, so those need to be shipped in. Or do they? Since we now have access to Cryonite, we can also freeze the water and ship it around that way. Water ice can stack to
Oh, big fucking
200,
brain.
and each ice holds 100 water, so every stack is 20,000. This is quite a good solution, because ice is almost free, and we don't have to ship any barrels, which is good, because barrels suck. While I was sorting all this out of my head, Ben joined the creative world.
Was there really any need to fucking nuke in the battle, bro? Chill.
And decided to build some plutonium reactors.
Uh-huh.
Of course, seeing as we were in a creative world and had access to whatever we wanted, things very rapidly went off the rails.
Plutonium atomic bomb. Alright, Martin, where the f are you?
Don't shoot this, please. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. I have become God, destroyer of man. What the oh no, destroyer of world, that is it.
It's gonna shoot fast, okay? Let me do it.
Oh, there you
my
go.
God.
Holy shit, what the fuck? That is bright,
Jesus
holy
Christ.
fuck.
My screen's just white.
What are you...
Literal flashbang, some artillery, the fuck. I become Death Destroyer of Worlds, that's
What's
it.
with all the worms, Ben?
Alright, Martin, in game blueprints, if you ever need a block of 23,000 worms, it's just fucking there.
Oh my god, that's a lot of worms.
A lot of worms. That's what
Good, what the fuck?
that is.
Back in the game, we got a few things ready for our Vulcanite expansion and had a look around at the star map when we noticed an interesting structure in the asteroid belt.
That's FTL. That's an that's a different game series. That's the basic ship you get in FTL. What the fuck?
Day 6. Agni.
Huh?
Our chosen destination for Vulcanite processing. But first, more creative world to try and wrap my head around cargo rockets. Okay, it's been a few hours. Mart, did you wrap your head around cargo rockets? No. This large amount of Factorio I had been doing was definitely
It has similarities, yes, very interesting. It is very
getting to
interesting.
me. My initial plan of being efficient called for a schedule, short breaks every hour or two, frequent meals, but all of that went out the window once I started actually playing. Yeah, sure, I could eat
That is the typical Factorio experience. If I wasn't diabetic, then I would also skip meals for
right
Factorio.
now, but I'm almost done with my new smelter setup, and I think I know which is more important. This game really is crack. Anyway, I still had a job to do.
There is a reason why this game is called fucking Cracktorial. Like, for real, for real, for real. For those that haven't played it, it's often referred to as Cracktorial because it is that addictive.
And today, it was to go to Agni and get some goddamn Vulcanite. I loaded up a rocket, this time remembering to bring the stuff I forgot last time, and flew over to our next big venture.
And that noise on the background music you're hearing, chat, I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted music he was playing. Martin has a habit of playing copyrighted music, so that sound you're hearing is YouTube removing the music. That's why it's happened in a lot of the Martin reactions I've watched. there are sections where this happens in the video. YouTube like is to remove the music so it doesn't get copyright. That's why. So just deal with it, guys. It's not a big issue.
I built another big-ass solar panel, stuck down 10,000 more accumulators because the day-night cycle is quite long, and once again, sat back and let the botters do all the hard work. And, after a few hours of bringing more stuff from Norvis, the blueprint was built, and Vulcanite was finally being processed.
Yay, they Vulcaned! YouTube is sacrificing guys? No, it's just copyright stuff, that's all.
So I took it back home, made a setup to make iron ingots, loaded it all on delivery cannons, built even more space machines, and what do you know? Production science was automated. Oh my god. It only took 82 hours. Production science let us unlock a bunch of cool stuff. Better inserter configurations, beacons, bigger bot cargo capacity, Covrix enrichment, and best of all, incendiary artillery shells.
Oh my god. Ooh, they still like beating our incendiary artillery?
These are like normal artillery shells, but
fire.
spicier. And with that, I quit Factorio and went out with my friends to a nightclub. You know, for efficiency.
Honestly, nightclubs are fucking awful. I might be weird, but I fucking find them horrendous. I hated. When I was at university, I fucking hated going to nightclubs so much.
Day 7. After a rather solid night out, leaving the club when the lights came on at 4 AM and getting home at 5, I went to bed, got nowhere near enough sleep, and hopped back on Factorio.
Going out, touching grass, ooh, cringe, miss me with that shit. Ooh. Never been a nightclub person either. Yeah, same. Now nightclubs suck. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one here that thinks that. I have no interest in stuff like yeah. It was awful. The fucking drinks were shit, and the fucking atmosphere was always awful and just fucking too many people, too crowded, too hot. Like, bruh, nah. Dancing in heels, nah. It's not a good thing. Alton Touchcritty, thank you for the follow. Come in.
However, as you can probably imagine, the powerful hangover I was battling with left me playing Factorio like a complete brick. So, I wasn't going to do anything complicated, just some simple upgrades. Productivity Module 3s, some Covrix processing, concrete production to fuel my incredible cement addiction, some upgrades for the science setups, and finally, designing and building a nuclear reactor that takes no inspiration whatsoever from this one by Zisto. Nope, none. They just happen to be quite similar.
Sure thing, buddy, sure thing.
No particular reason. I completed the day with some copper smelting expansion. Hey girl, are you a construction worker? Because you are building.
It simply just makes sense.
What role is that pickup line?
It just makes sense though.
And right before I went to bed, I found this wonderful hidden text plate. News. Day 8. Our resources are running low, and that space we claimed on day 3, well, I think it could be larger. Right now we need more copper, and while there's a little bit within our walls, there is much more just a little outside of them. I think you see where this is going. It was time to expand our territory once again. I laid out a plan for a new wall, trying to use as much water as possible. But what's the point spending all this effort clearing out new territory if our wall is outdated and shit? So I hopped back into the creative world and built Wall version 2.
Oh my god, Wall 2. I never thought I'd see the day we get a Wall 2. We are so lucky. Holy fuck. We get an improvement on the wall, the one and only WALL. My
For
god.
our new wall, I would be using some of our new upgrades. Each wall segment would have an artillery turret loaded with incendiary shells, but the main difference is in the train stops. The old system was dumb, but the new system is less dumb. This
I was gonna say, it's still dumb.
totally, fully necessary big blob of combinators reads the contents of these chests and calls the train when supplies run low. The main advantage of the new system is that once the station is built, the train will automatically come by, unload the materials and construction bots, and the bots will build the rest of it for me. The flamethrowers also now use napalm, since why not?
So you guys, he beat me to it. I was literally gonna say, why not use napalm? Why freaking not? Jobco, hi Goober. How are you? How are you? Really cute model. Thank you, Auyura, I think. And thank you for the follow, Auyura. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hi, Neffy. Hi, Goober. How are you, Chalco? How's the commissions, by the way? I did see and I retweeted your post about being open. You said it right. Let's go. Whoa! I actually got a name right? A fucking yo. A fucking yo. First time for everything. I'm very dyslexic. That's why I'm like asking if it's correct. I'm very, very dyslexic. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's going so well so far, honestly. I wasn't expecting it now. What do you mean, Choco? Your work is fantastic. If I had like more funds and I was in need of like, a model, then I would have genuinely come to you. Like, your models are fantastic. Your work is amazing. Chat, if you don't know Choco, she's a very, very talented artist. Please go check her out. Please give her a follow. Please go and she streams too. She streams as well. I'm pretty sure she's doing made art at the minute, right, Choco? Last time I saw her was made art, right? What the fuck, you're so sweet? Nah, no. Thanks, yeah. See, she does made art, chat, therefore based. She's also open to commissions for the first time. I don't know if they're still open, but you know, it's very worth. She does good work. I would go and swing by and have a look. Maple, thank you, Maple. I was literally about to say, can we give her a shout out, please? Chakra is a great artist and fun streamer. Agreed. Oh no, I'll have to check her out. Please do. Chakra's very, very good. She's very good, and she's a very, very sweet girl. So please go check her out. I hope you're doing well, Chakra. I hope you're having a good one.
Anyway, for us to actually build these walls, we would need to clear out a lot of biters. So I hopped back in the attack helicopter and got to work
Let's go.
on our next grand expansion.
The fact he has a mod just for an attack helicopter is so fucking funny to me. I don't know why, it just seems so unnecessary to just go on carpet bombing runs. I love colonizing ARG. I'm trying to think of the word. No, it's gone. Fuck, I had a funny word to go with that. This is Factorio. Yes, Chaco, this is your new addiction. If you ever play, you're welcome for the addiction. It's to be fair, this is very modded though, but it's so good. It's so good.
The first wall segment had been placed, and thousands of biters had been sacrificed for it to happen. I quickly stuck down some copper outposts, and the factory's blood could flow yet again.
Wait, you actually want to play Chaco? Because I played Factorial. I would be so happy to play with people. I'd be more than happy to play with you if you want to do like a multiplayer world, because that'd be so fucking fun. So fucking fun. When you're occupying a new territory, you need to attack helicopters. That is true. That is very true. Ruby, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Sorry, got tongue-tied.
Day 9. I wasn't done.
I will talk to you when I play. I'll probably be a while until then, though. I know you're busy, girl. It's all good, hon. It's all good. But if you do want somebody to play with, I'm totally fucking down. I love Factorio.
Gentlemen, it was time to build the rest of the wall. To build it, I'd have to clear out thousands and thousands of biters. So, wanting to do things efficiently, I ran some tests. The attack helicopter was great, but it needed lots of rockets and it had health, so it could die. Oh, no.
Oh,
and
fuck.
while it was very
no.
fast, it could be faster.
It's not gonna put legs. You're gonna put legs in the fucking attack helicopter. For those that haven't seen part 1, that sounds unhinged. Just wait.
The Flying Fortress. One of the vehicles of all time. More health and faster speed. Surely this would be better than the helicopter.
Holy shit, going so fast, bro.
Nope. The Flying Fortress is an airplane, and airplanes have this little quirk where if you go below a certain speed, they go, I don't want to fly anymore, and they land. So, inevitably, while delivering high explosive rockets from the safety of my plane, I flew too slow, the plane landed itself, and I got mauled to death by an angry mob.
No. No. Go faster, drop more.
Next up was our new incendiary artillery, which proved to be much more effective. Using manual targeting, I could clear entire giant nests in a few seconds. Even better, I could use the helicopter to get to an island, stick down the turrets, and rain death behind an impervious barrier of water. This was great,
Fucking smart.
but it could be even better. Introducing artillery
Nuclear artillery.
shells that are atomic bombs.
I knew it. I fucking knew there'd be nukes at some point. I fucking called it, chat. I fucking called that shit.
Our arsenal is perfected. The blueprints are ready. And Operation Poop Shit was a go.
Oh, shit. It's beautiful, Chad. It's beautiful to see those buyers getting decimated. There's the Xeno in Holy Fire, spoken like a true sister of that one there, Ruby. Boom, 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 that's how we go. Boom. All hail the Holy Artillery, based, burning nuclear fire.
Oh, Ben, I found the resonant frequency of my room. Would you like to hear the resonant frequency of my room?
Yes.
Yes.
And would you look at that? The biters are all dead, and the wall is all built. Holy shit.
That is... This is... What the fuck am I looking at here? Like them from the History Bloods. I got here from YouTube. Visual reactions on Factorio. Welcome in, Mr. Dreamer. How are you? How are you? Maybe you should join me at this moment in time when we're reacting to more Factorio.
Shit, I think that's it. In total, it took me about 13 hours of pure killing, paving, and building to get here. But it was definitely worth it. Because safety and security had finally, for real this time, been achieved. Day 10. With our borders more secure than ever, it was time to continue on our galactic conquest. Ben and I,
Let's go! We're gonna conquer the galaxy here. That's the aim of the game. Conquer the galaxy.
Seeing that spaceship in the asteroid belt, decided to hop in a rocket and go get it.
Wait, so can you actually get the ship and like pilot it? Like, maybe not like FTL, but like this is a real thing they can fly?
Alright, here it is, Ben.
I legit just thought it was like an Easter egg. We are safe for real, for real.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
3,
probably...
2, 1, launch. Oh. And engage. Oh shit.
Hey, yo, that's actually sick. Like, I know it's not real, like it's not a real ship, but getting to like run around on the FTL ship is actually kind of based, because FTL is such a good fucking game. Dark Lord Gilmes, thank you for the follow, welcome in. That's sick, it's a crushed ship, you can repair it.
Oh, there we are. We're in Novice. I'm gonna go down here. Bam.
I'm fucking
That was
stuck
sick.
on this solar panel.
That's
That
actually
was
so cool.
sick.
It's called the cum wagon.
Yeah.
Riding on the
No, it's not. It's not called the Gun Wagon, no.
high of our successful bootstrapped spaceship experience, we scoured the star map for anything else interesting. And we found something interesting. An alien pyramid structure poking out of the ground on the surface of Ag.
No, Xenomorphs, danger, Mr. Robinson, Xenomorphs, don't go in there, don't do that, don't do it.
So, Ben and I headed over to Agni to take a look.
I recognize this music.
There it is.
I don't like the looks of that. Necron Temple. Oh, this Necron, then go ahead. Wake him up. Wake him up. The Necrons deserve to be woken up.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Well, shit. Why are his videos so fucking good? There, enunciate, Nethy. Why are his videos so fucking good? Why? Legitimately, that was so fucking good. I love that. I genuinely fucking love that. That was great. More of this, please. More of this. I think we'll save the conclusion, the final video, for next stream on Friday. So we've got something to look forward to. But that was good. That was good.